farm. I haven't made a video in quite a few weeks, so I figure with my recent score, I'd like to share with you guys. It's a pretty substantial score. It cost me nothing, which it's even better. I'm getting ready to plant our garden, and our garden area is 110 feet by 80 feet. And then I'm going to have areas of, I got apple trees and grapes, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, everything just getting ready to get planted. And it's the 4th of March. It's time to get everything prepped, get everything ready to get in the ground. But before I do that, I needed to get my garden area, which is roughly 8,000 square feet, tilled. So I'm going to till it up. I fertilized it, and I need to get it tilled. And there's no way I'm going to rototill 8,000 square feet with a little rototiller. So I found a guy on Craigslist. He's going to come out here with his tractor tomorrow. He's going to rototill the garden for $100, and hopefully I can get him to do a couple more areas. I got some manure over here I'd like to get ground up and throw that on the garden as well. But I want to give you guys a resource that you guys can use, that you could potentially use. Well, actually, two resources. Number one is Chip Drop. Chip Drop is a service that you can sign up for, and tree service companies will come out, and you can specify if you want just chips or logs or both, and they will dump it at your place. So if you got the area, you can sign up for it. I'll put the link down below. I've signed up for it a couple months ago, and a friend of mine, she introduced me to it. I was thinking of other ways, so what I did is I searched all the local area tree services, got their contact information. I sent them an email, told them, hey, I got a farm. I can take wood chips. I can take logs. At first I was debating whether or not I could take logs, but found out it's actually a score to get the logs. So the other day we got our first delivery from one of the tree services, and the service came out. He had 3 trucks. He had a Asphalt truck that was full of logs. He had another truck that had just chips. So I want to show you guys what I received for our first delivery. So this is a portion of it. These are some really huge logs, and it's pretty big. Okay, so there's that. This is how big these logs are. It's huge. My chainsaw is not going to be able to cut these right now. One, I also ran out of bar oil, so I got to pick some more up. But that's how big some of these are, and it is quite a bit of firewood. I cut up yesterday. I cut these all up so that way we can get them split later. But I mean, I'm looking at maybe 2 cords of firewood. Just with that, all that, and even these small pieces. Those big chunks, who knows, maybe I'll get out 2.5, maybe 3, I don't know. But another score, a part of that was all these chips. It is a huge pile of chips. So set the camera down here, see if I can balance it. This is all the chips, and it goes back. It's probably 8-9 feet wide, 12 feet long. When I got wood chips delivered last fall, it was real rough. I mean, there was a lot of sticks, a lot of large branches that you had to pull out, but this stuff, this is perfect. I mean, it's small. There's not too many huge sticks in there, which will break down real nice and even. So once the guy comes out tomorrow and he rototills my garden area, I'm gonna make rows, and then the wood chips will go all the way down as a walking path, which will help, one, prevent the erosion. So what I did, research the tree services that are in your area, and then shoot them an email, let them know how much wood chips or logs that you would like. That way, and then what they're going to do is they're going to drop them off. When the gentleman came up with the 3 trucks, he said dropping it off here saves him time, which equals to man hours, saves him fuel, and saves him money, because while he said it only cost him about $50 to offload it, that's $50 he's putting back into his pocket for the business. And for me, it's free. And then we have firewood for next winter. We have the wood chips that we can put in the garden, and then hopefully if we keep getting more wood chips for in the hoop house. So it's a win-win situation for both the tree trimming service and myself here on the farm. I think it's great that I tapped into this resource, and this is just from one tree service that's in my local area. Big, huge, stinking logs. The one issue I have is that my chainsaw has an 18-inch bar. It's been hell cutting through some of these logs. And cutting through those, I'm just gonna have to chunk them up into pieces. It is crazy. So, hope you guys liked the video. Again, look into your local area tree services, see if they would be willing to drop off. I will recommend that if you do, make sure you have the area for their equipment. So, the trucks pulled in down my lane, and then the big truck, he came in, backed in, well, he dropped his trailer off there and here, and this ground is kind of soft, so make sure they have plenty of area to unhook and hook up their trailers, if they have any, but just give them a good spot in order to dump stuff. Like over here, I didn't care that they were going to dump them there. That was probably the best area that it could be, because once we get the wood splitter in, we could split it, and then way in the back over there, I can take a little trailer once the ground dries and stack it up over there. So sell it to them that it helps them out, man hours, fuel, time on the road. You don't really want to sell that it's going to benefit you. You want to sell it that it benefits them. What's in it for me? So, time, man hours, money, and fuel. So, big thing for a business. So I hope you guys like this video. Tell me what you guys think. If there's any other ways that you guys get mulch.